do believe there's one great creator, right?
Right.
That creator created me and you, right?
Right.
So if somebody worships a monkey, you think that's right? Instead of worshiping the creator that created us?
I think, for me personally, no, but I mean,
Right. There you go. So I'm just asking your personal opinion.
But should I believe in free choice,
Right.
free will?
People can make good choices, bad choices.
A doorknob or
Right.
you know what I mean, a tree.
But
that's on
you personally, you would say that the creator that created us is the one that deserves to be worshipped, right?
Anything that I believe in, anything that has a power greater than myself.
Anything or that one great creator? Like what if somebody's physically stronger than you? Should you worship him or the one that created him?
I should worship the one who created it.
There you go. There you go.
Do I may not?
He looks like George Lucas.
Let's leave it at that.
Yeah.
Right?
You
All right.
know what I mean?
But
Because-
now think about this, right? Like when you look in the Bible, this is the Bible, right? You see Jesus
Right.
in Matthew 26:39, and he went a little beyond them and fell on his face. He went on his face and prayed, praying to the Father, saying, "My Father." So when Jesus worshiped the one true God, right? Shouldn't we worship that one true God, not worship Jesus? What do you think about that? That deep?
Well, we also worship Mary too, but that's just because Mary and Jesus kind of whiskey dicked this business up, leaving some other.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So
Like,
let's take it back from that.
anybody can turn water into wine. You're going to be like, all right, well.
Right? That's a pretty cool trick, right? But the issue is, the one that created Jesus, the one that created Muhammad, the one that created Moses, we worship them. Whatever miracles they had were from that one creator. It's not from themselves, right? We shouldn't worship Mary, we shouldn't worship Jesus, we shouldn't worship Muhammad. We believe in the prophets, peace be upon them, we love them, but we worship that one creator above, the one that we cannot see in this world, in this life, the one we'll see in the hereafter, the one that created all of the universe and whatever else is out there, that one true creator that we can't even imagine in this world. But after this life, when we pass into the everlasting life, we'll see that creator, right? Allah speaks to us through his book, meaning this is the words of Allah, the Quran. So this is when we learn about what Allah wants from us. He spoke to prophets like Moses and the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon them. He revealed messages to the prophets. That's him speaking to us, right? So if you want to know about what he says, this is the book. It's yours, free. I'm a Muslim, I submit myself to my creator. And you need to be as well, right? Think about it. Look, as a Muslim, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I pray, I fast, I live a clean life. In this world, I have a great life, right? I recognize my one true creator, I don't worship the creation, so in the life hereafter, I have the best. I have the Jannah, the paradise that is never ending. Imagine everlasting bliss. What's this life? You know it's full of pains and hardships, right?
Yeah, that's true.
That's true, right? But they got an everlasting life that's forever, where you will never die, you will never get sick, you will never leave your loved ones that are in paradise with you. You will see your Lord. You don't want that?
I definitely want more than what I got going on now.
Islam's your answer, bro.
I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you.
This is a card to get a hold of us, all right? It's got a number, all right? I'm gonna write my name on it for you. My name is Uthman. I grew up going to the church and I realized it wasn't the truth. And when I got to Islam, I realized it's the truth, just the way you have. See, Allah brought you here today. You didn't come here on accident. Whatever experiences you've been having has been leading up to you coming here to this table, right? And now you know the truth. You know there's only one great creator, and that creator gave you a purpose, and that purpose is to worship him. So we as Muslims, we do what Allah commands. And we consider all of what we do to be a worship for Allah. Even me out here right now, this is a form of worship. Worship is not just praying, right? When we go and help the needy, that's worship. When we stop an oppressor from harming somebody who's weak, that's a form of worship. But it's not just praying and fasting. right? The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told us that if you see an evil, correct it with your hand. If you're not able to, then with your tongue. And if you're not able to, then with your heart. And that is the lowest level of Iman. The Prophet, peace be upon him, told us that Iman, faith, has many branches, right?
So we start with the hand first?
Yeah, with the hand first. You feel me?
I like that.
You like it, right? That's that natural. That's that fitra coming out. Nah, with your hand first. If you're unable to stop it with your hand, then yeah, you just speak about it. But you see evil, you see some dude about to molest some little girl, you can stop it with your hand, you stop it, right?
Oh, yeah.
You ain't gonna turn the other cheek. You turn the other cheek, you're just gonna keep getting slapped. You feel me?
He'll end up in a chump stick somewhere out in the Pacific Ocean as fish bait.
Right.
But that's a whole other story.
It makes sense to you though, right? Right? In Islam, we don't believe in turning the other cheek. Somebody hits you, you stop them. Right? You don't oppress people. You don't instigate violence. You don't do all of that, right? We believe in peace. We want to live a peaceful life, but we aren't going to let anybody take advantage of us.